All right, hey guys, I want to quickly show you the fib level chart. So we're on a daily here, and I just quickly charted out the channel from '09 after the '09 crash to the COVID crash. And there's so many interesting levels. There's some I've actually taken off here, which actually did correlate like to a peak here and stuff. But these are the main ones. And look, it's super interesting actually. So let's go off the first one. I know it's super messy, so I'm going to go in, have a look. So we've taken the low, the high, and the low, got 100% measured move area. And I sort of feel like that's calling out this area here before that pullback there, right? So that was significant, whatever it pulled back. I'm not going to chart it all out. I can't be bothered. But anyway, then we take the next sort of impulse there, low, high, and low. We get this 100% measured move here. And look, this correlates to this blow off and pullback. So it's not a top, but it got excited and then pulled back. It's relevant, right? Is all I'm sort of saying. And we obviously had these big moves here. Some of them are not work. Look, it's super erratic. Some of these moves are these are huge moves up and down. It's very, very erratic. Anyway, this move here was interesting. So from this impulse here to go off this one, took the low, the high, and then the low all the way down to here. I mean, look at this. This is such. Imagine living through this. Anyway, that calls out this 100% measured move area again. It's a pinpoint accuracy basically for this top in 23rd of March 2012. So then obviously we take that significant impulse, and let's say we live through all of this still and we just treat it as one wave, and then we go back to that low. We get this other 100% measured move here. And that sort of seems like this topping phase here, which again had a decent pullback. I couldn't find any real fibs. Well, actually, I did find a fib in there. I can't remember what I just deleted it. It wasn't. It was correlating to something else. Not trying to show what I was trying to show. But anyway, this is a good one here, right? Let me click on it. So from the start of wave 2 to the top of wave 3 to the bottom of wave 4, and check this guy out. 100% measured move for this peak here on, again, that parallel channel. And then actually charted this one for a pullback. So the top of wave 3, bottom of wave 4, and then that peak. And you can see there 100% measured move area for that decent chunky pullback. I mean, I don't know what that was, but let's have a quick look. Yeah, 12%. So then I actually had charted within here before. I took it off and I posted it on the group for the 100% measured move for here from within this area as I charted it from. So obviously I took their high, low, and high or something. But anyway, if we go from bottom somewhere. Anyway, the bottom of wave 4 to that significant peak and drop to the bottom here, we actually, holy shit. Okay, so top of wave 5. Look at this guy. 339.37. What did we tap out at? 339.08. So fib levels are so cool. Anyway, so then the next, obviously you've seen this one 100 times, whatever, we'll go over it again. 6-year parallel channel we've been within now. 100% measured move on this guy, bang, top there. 100% measured move area on this guy, bang, top right there in 24. Next one, 100% measured move, calls the top again for Feb 25. Then this guy, which was the shorter term, which I was originally projecting would be the actual market top. So he's from the middle of wave 3 there, which was an impulse move, and it did correctly call the top. Like this is the top, and then we've done this pullback. And if we go off this guy, which is from the start of wave 3, and that's the most relevant one. So let me put on the waves just so it all makes sense. I know it's super messy, that's why I took it off. And now the top up there, wave 5. So anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can see these trend lines that I was drawing through before. Let me get this off so it cleans it up a little. So we've correctly tagged and rejected basically at that 100% fib level, as well as the megaphone trend line. Let's go down here now next. That'll be great. And we'll see what happens. All right, but anyway, yeah, look, fib levels are cool. Look, they keep working out all the time. We always trade within 5-wave patterns. We always trade within parallel channels. There's another 5-wave pattern, parallel channel. Another 5-wave pattern and parallel channel. So parallel channels are cool. 5-wave patterns are cool. Fib levels are cool. You really need to learn how to use both because they're very cool. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.